everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is My Precious Yarnery. Yeah, it is still early out. Listen, I haven't gone outside to do my chores. I haven't let the animals out yet. It's still dark out. Bella's still sleeping under the blanket. I'm on my third cup of coffee though. I have the cats are done. So, yeah, every morning I go upstairs and clean 3 cat litters. I know you don't care. I'm actually just sitting here. I'm working on my Boggy Creek Christmas blanket. I think I'm going to like it. Yeah. And I watched Nancy already. Now I'm watching Sandy. I'm trying to catch up on stuff, on videos. She got a score. Oh, those latte cakes, Sandy. Good for you. And gorgeous colors. Gorgeous colors. Anyways, listen. I know my schedule is so off. I'm trying. Okay. But when my husband's home, I cannot do a video. He's gone to work now. I can't get a video done. And he had Monday off and Tuesday during the day he had off, but then he went in last night to the arena because every other weekend he runs the arena for the town. And listen, I can't do a video when he's home. So, and yesterday and today, my neighbor from across the road, is going to be dying. Well, she dyed yarn yesterday. She's coming over to dye yarn today. And I can't help but go in there and chit chat with her. And that's not me. Like, I like to just, do my thing. And yeah, but I love it. I love having her around. Anyways, tomorrow I'm a little crooked again. Oh my, what is going on? I'm sorry about the hand. Oh, that's not better. That's not better. It's going to drive me crazy. Okay, listen. Yeah. It'll be okay. Everything will be okay. So I'm going in the dyeing room tomorrow and I'm going to give her. I'm just gonna start dyeing. I'm gonna try some new techniques I've learned. I'm gonna try new combinations of dyes. I'm just gonna do it. So maybe I'll take these guys along. Yeah. That's my plan. She's given me, okay, so I'm a little overwhelmed with the website thing, but I'll get it. And with my daughter here, she'll explain it better than she knows how to explain things better. I learn things different, and she's basically going to take it over anyways. And just all I have to do is dye the yarn and she's going to do it. Such good coffee. Okay. So let's talk about this. I'm done. It took me forever, but guys, I love it. This is my first finished object, and I think 3 weeks. It's got to be like 3 weeks. Anyways. Oh, Chantel's going to be here this week. No, Sunday. So that's the beginning of next week. So this Sunday. So today is the 30th. She's leaving Saturday. She should be here Sunday. Now, I told her to take her time. Okay, so this is called Quilt Sky. Now, I will link her below. She's doing a Christmas blanket right now. Looks like little presents of squares. I've been doing a lot of squares, and I don't know what's wrong with me. This was a lot of sewing. This was worth every minute. It was worth every minute. I love it. It fits my queen size bed. Now I'm going to hold that up. I use different colors in her. I bought the pattern. She shows you how to do the squares. She has a tutorial on YouTube how to do the squares. But I needed to know how many squares of what and blah, blah, blah. I changed the colors, of course. Of course I did. Not that I didn't like the colors she used. I just wanted these colors. And I will show you the yarn I used and everything. So this, listen, my printer. Listen, the color's not right. I didn't clean the heads before I printed it out. I was in such a hurry. But who cares? I didn't need it. I didn't need the colors. Anyway, she just showed up pink. Pink and purple. I don't know. Anyways, and the pattern is like, so I'll put this away and maybe I'll make another one. I don't know. I love this blanket. It took me a long time to do, and I worked on it every day. Yeah, there was times I went out and everything, but I still worked on it every day. This is done by Made by Anita. Like I said, I'll link her below. She has a beautiful Christmas blanket, and some of them, I guess they're pockets, so you can put presents. Guys, you got to go check it out. Anyways, let me show you the blanket, and then we'll talk about the yarn I used after I have a sip of coffee, because that's important. I know some of you don't. Listen, third cup. Can you tell? Can you tell? Okay. Listen, I love this blanket. So these are squares. I've never done all these squares. Now, it wasn't difficult. The problem I had was the colors, the color changing, and what colors to put where. And it's very intricate, but it's mainly attach as you go. So there's not that sewing. You don't have to sew your squares together, and you single crochet your big squares together. So I mean, that wasn't the problem. It was just so much. It took me like a day to do maybe 1 to 1.5 squares. I think there's 25 squares. So let's see. And it's big. Let's see if I can move over. See it all? Oh, that's the middle square. This one's the middle square. Oh, and it goes on and on. Yeah, love it. Love it. Love it. God, I can't get over how much I love this blanket. And it took me a long time to do, and usually I get frustrated, bored. I didn't get that. I got like, why is it taking me so long? But there's so much involved. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about the yarn I used. I used a 3-weight yarn. I don't know what she calls for in here. She calls for a DK, so a 3-weight. She used a King Cole. I don't know where she's from. And I can't remember if she has an accent or not. So I don't know if she's from across the pond or not. I used ice yarns because I have it and because I love the colors. Now, I use 2 different kinds of ice yarns. I use Softly Baby and Baby Bio. Now, Baby Bio is more of, it's like anti-pilling yarn. I wish I had used it for the whole blanket, but that's okay. I had 3 colors of the Baby Bio, and then I used 3 colors of the Softly Baby. Of course I use Softly Baby is one of my favorite. Look, I got holes too. Like, my husband's like, you got holes. I said, but I've been using my stash. Like, I have not been buying yarn. If you notice, I haven't. that's another discussion at the end of this one. I have to talk. So for the Baby Bio, I use Baby Bio Turquoise 70380. I use, and I've been wanting to use this green forever. Baby Bio Mint Green 70381. And then I also use this yellow. What did I use for the project before this? The cat's meow blanket. I use that for it too. 70372 for the yellow. Those are the 3 colors I use for the Baby Bio. Love this yarn. It's so soft, so silky soft. And then you have the squishy Softly Baby. So Softly Baby was the pink is a light pink, 42390. Then I used a white. I don't have the number. Oh, the number is 42370. And I do not have the number for this. It's a Softly Baby cream. Now I used 4 plus this, so almost 5 skeins of the cream. I used more yarn than what it said it was going to take. I don't know why I used but I used a bigger hook too. I used a 5 and a 4.5 hook. I believe she used a 4 and a 3.5 hook. So I used a little bit of a bigger hook. I used 1.5 of the pink. Might have been more. I don't think so. I used 2 skeins of the yellow. I can't remember how much white. I used 3 skeins plus, no, 3 skeins. This one's a full skein of the green. And I used 2 and a little bit of the blue. I used altogether like 18, 20 skeins. I think I threw some of them out. So one altogether. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 here. Okay, so let me just tell you what. Okay, so the Baby Bio it's a little smaller than the Baby the Softly Baby, but it worked out. It worked out just fine. It is a light 3, 100% antibacterial, acrylic, 100 grams, 265 meters, 4 millimeter knitting needles. It's a light 3. So the Softly Baby is a light 3, 50% acrylic, 50% polyamide. It's so soft. Like these yarns are so squishy soft. Like this fits my queen size bed. I can't wait to put it on. And I'm not going to, I don't want the dogs on it though. No, I worked hard for this one. 100 grams, 110 meters, 4 millimeter knitting needle. So I used a 5 hook and a 4.5. Now I think it calls for a 4 millimeter and a 3.5 millimeter knitting needle hooks, not knitting needles, hooks. And I just went up because I know most of the time I use a 6 with the Softly Baby. It's thicker than most 3 weights yarns, so it is what it is. So that's what I did. I hope you like it. I love it. And you always say how fast of a crocheter I am. I know it took me a long time, but this was completely worth it. Completely worth the sewing. I got it done on last Sunday. What's today? Maybe I got it done Monday. Today's Wednesday. I got it done Monday. Monday morning I got it done. Sewing and everything. I was just... love it. I can't get over how much, and I mean, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, if you know that I've been working on a couple of things. I have, and I want to do a tutorial on it, but I need more yarn. I didn't run out. Just don't have enough for the second part of the poncho for my sister's poncho. She picked a yarn out, and I've been waiting for it to go on sale. It's the Carnival yarn from Hobie because it's expensive. It's expensive yarn. I was gifted all this yarn by Joanne, a great friend of mine, a Zoom sister, amazing lady. She gifted that to me. We did like a kind of like a yarn swap. She came here. We had coffee. She had tea. I gave her yarn. She gave me yarn. Like, it was just amazing having a little chit chat with her. This is back in the summertime. But I need more yarn for it, like 1 or 2 balls, skeins. That's all I need. But I was waiting for it to go on sale. I'm not going to lie, because it's expensive. It went 50% off last night. So I got to put a Hobie order in because I want that. I need that. My sister loves that yarn. I need it to finish that up. Also, I'm going to put another ice yarn order in because they came out. I know when I was sick, I showed you a black and white sweater that I did. And it's a 6-weight yarn. They came out with a 4-weight yarn of the same yarn. I have to have it. Now, I was having issues with the affiliated link. They didn't put the discount because I placed an order so I could have this yarn for the cat's meow. I had to have this yarn for it. Didn't need it. I really wanted it. I thought it would be amazing. And I liked it. So I put, they didn't give me the discount for it. And I thought once everything was said and done, they would just put it back in my account. They put it back in my account and I can just do another order. No, they put it right back in my PayPal. They were great about it. So I'm going to take that money and buy this yarn I'm going to get 2 different colors, enough to do sweaters for each. I love the yarn. It's so soft and squishy. I want to see what it's about in the 4-weight. Now, it's not on sale, but still, ice yarns, and I think I worked it out, still going to be like less than $5 per skein Canadian for me to get it with delivery and everything. Now, I still haven't got a bill for the duties and taxes for the last ice yarn order. I don't know if I'm getting one, but I'm waiting on it. It is what it is. So, and then I have another project to do. Now, I doubt I'm going to have these Christmas presents for my mom and my sister done before I go there. Because I have to go, I'm going to Ontario in a couple weeks after Chantel gets here. Now, I have told her, because of the way Chantel's eye is right now, she cannot go on the goat's pen. She cannot go on the yard with them. So, and I know, like, she can stay outside of the yard and give them treats and that. But I know, and she can go into the rooster one and the duck one. That's fine. But I'm a little worried about her boyfriend taking care of them because he's a city slicker, guys. And I mean, I get it, but when you're never around animals, and they will jump on you, they will love you, they don't hurt you. Well, they push me around. But I have my neighbors, so they said no problem. They'll come over, and we'll work on it. So they will help me out for that because I do not want Chantel. Not that. I just don't want her. Any accidents. We got to be extra careful. Now, I'm hoping. Now, if she goes for surgery, before I go away, I won't be able to go. I won't be able to go back to Ontario, and I'll just send my husband than Tom because he's picking up her stuff. Plus, they're having a retire. Not that he retired as a volunteer firefighter, because he's one here now, but in Paris, he retired Paris. So they want to give him a little retirement party. And I don't want him to miss that. But if she has to go for surgery, I can't go. I'm like, if she's, yeah. Do you understand what I'm saying? I have to stay here to take care of her. Not that I have to take her or drive her anywhere. Her boyfriend can do that, but with the animals, and then I can be here. I'm here. So we'll see how that works out. Anyways, I blabbed on enough. It's starting to get light out. Maybe I won't put out the animals until it's light out, because it's that time of year. Yeah, other critters come around, and I don't need any, and I know they're safe where they are now. Okay, guys, I will hope you love my blanket as much, well, even a little bit, as much as I do. I'm hoping to get a couple more videos out this week. I'm going to try and take you in the dining room for a bit. Maybe we got a new duck. Her name is Tina. They're not integrating very well. I'm keeping her separate, but they can still see each other. They're not sleeping together. My ducks are, look, I have jerks of animals. They picked on her so bad. I was just, and my heart breaks. And I can't, yeah. And she just doesn't like me. It's because I got to pick her up and put her in her thing. Maybe I would just put her in with the roosters, because the roosters seem to love her. But Donald and Daisy, total jerks. Okay, guys, I will, I want to show you her, but I want to make sure she's comfortable and, you know. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a fabulous day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.